Good afternoon, Off the Bench Sports family. We're here. Joining us now is Drew Milton. He is the gunslinger, the point guard on the football field for STA. What's up, Drew?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Thanks for taking a moment with Off the Bench Sports.
Yes, sir. No problem. Thank you for having me.
Good. That's great. Senior season.
Yes, sir. Correct. Senior season.
What has high school at STA been for you?
It's been a great experience. These past 4 years have really flown by, and I wish I wouldn't have taken so much for granted, but I'm glad to be here, and it's been a great ride.
What's some of the things that you've learned from Coach Leggett that you've been able to pass down to the younger guys coming up?
He always preaches he wants good men on and off the field and creating good relationships with your peers and creating brothers for life. And he always preaches that he wants us to be prominent members of society. And I feel like we've really shown that, and we've come together and created a great team bond.
Last week, Pope John Paul, 33-3 win. What was that game like for you?
Started out slow. We didn't really play as we expected, but obviously we got the win, so that's all that matters.
What were some of the things that you thought that y'all could have been more efficient at?
We really came out lackadaisical. We kind of took our opponent for granted, so but we got it straight. We're good.
Coach Leggett talked about beating a team twice back to back. So you saying that y'all didn't, that as a team, y'all wasn't worried about Pope John Paul, just maybe don't look ahead.
Yeah, he said don't look ahead, but treat it as your opponent for the next week. He said play the game as we were playing Notre Dame, because we were familiar with our opponent. He didn't want us to take it for granted, because obviously we had to win this game to move on to the next. But yeah, he just wanted us to play with all we had. So
this week you guys get Notre Dame. In your film study, what have you learned about Notre Dame's defense?
Defense, they're going to play a lot of man coverage. I feel like we have a good game plan going set on them, so I think we'll be good. Our coaches are going to put us in the right spots, and if we play hard, we have a good shot at winning this game.
Offensively, what are some of the little things that you have to do to make sure that you are putting your teammates in the right position to be successful?
For me, as a quarterback, I just got to be a leader on the field, and whenever things aren't going as expected, just got to keep my teammates up, stay positive, be that leader they need on the field.
Give me one thing that you guys must do as an entire unit to come away victorious tonight.
We just got to trust each other, trust our fellow teammates and our coaches, because we prepared for this all season. This is what we're looking forward to, and obviously we want to move on to the next round. So if we just trust each other, we'll be just fine.
Drew Milton, quarterback,
Yes,
St. Thomas Aquinas Falcons. Thank you for taking a moment with Off the Bench Sports. Remember, get off the bench, get into the game.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.